So hi, Fergus. This is Fergus Easley here. Fergus recruits in the finance and accountancy sector. I really appreciate you sharing your feedback with us, Fergus. Over to you, buddy.
So yes, I've been a recruiter for 13 years, I think. So it's been quite a while. I discovered Terry through initially some LinkedIn videos I saw posted and a few emails which grabbed my attention. And yeah, I've now been with Make More Placements for just coming up to 1 year.
So, what were your reservations about Make More Placements when we first spoke?
One big thing is there's a lot of people out there promising the solution to recruitment, and its various challenges. So one reservation was obviously, okay, what makes these guys different? Do they genuinely deliver what they are promising, which is making more placements, more fees, more money. So I think that was one of the biggest things. Can they actually deliver on that?
I get that. And give me some of the benefits you've had from working with Make More Placements.
Okay, yeah. So it's the first big one for me is mindset. So I genuinely used to feel, I run my own business. However, I just felt like a recruiter, just working in a business. That's something a lot of people experience. I think the biggest thing for me was, really seeing what we do as a value add to our clients, making sure
Excellent.
we position ourselves so that, it's not just us begging for roles and throwing CVs around and whatever else, but genuinely, identifying clients that will value us, will want to work with us for who we are and what we do, and pay us what we deserve to be paid through that. So it's, having the mindset to position yourself like that and the confidence to do that. I think that's for me one of the biggest things. Another one is, I think, as I mentioned, with feeling like I was just a recruiter working in a business, and now I feel genuinely like I'm building something. I'm actually, my business is now taking shape and moving towards something that I'm actually going to be proud to call a business rather than just me as a recruiter. So definitely that. And then I think the last thing was, I suppose it's actually more similar to mindset, and it's I used to look at people filling these senior roles, and thinking, I'd love to do that one day. How could I possibly be entrusted with these big fees and these, high level roles? And due to the sort of mindset shift and positioning myself towards those roles, I now, I'm working at the level that I want to be working at. I'm working with senior level candidates on senior level roles in exciting businesses. The fees are a lovely bonus to that, to be honest, because I'm finding the process a much more enjoyable thing. I never used to work on retained roles. I now have, so and that's going to be my model moving forward. So yeah, real many benefits. I could go on.
That's fantastic, Fergus. I really appreciate that. And I just want to say that from my point of view, it's been a pleasure working with you, Fergus, and I'm sure that we'll work together again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd be sure to recommend you to other recruiters in similar situations, because I think you guys are doing really good work, and it's been very, very valuable to me. So thank you.
No, at all. So listen, really appreciate that. Thank you. So we'll keep in touch, and I will sign off with take care and take action, buddy.